Hello, this is Kevin Harrison, host for the gaming podcast with no name at the moment. I'm just doing a test right now of the Quicktime built-in screen recording and audio recording tech to just test out to see how well it works and if there's a possibility of actually doing some Let's Plays or something like that. So right now I'm gonna test a small quarantined off section of the screen and take a look at a online CCG called Shadow Era, and we're just going to go into a quick game real quick. I've been playing a sort of a Dark Sorceress deck. Been liking a lot. Not that expensive to build. If you know the rules, great. If not, well, you can just take a watch, and I'll probably end up explaining them soon. So, not the greatest hand in the world. 3 tones is a little bit much, and I do like tone, but seriously. Playing against an elemental deck. This is not the hardest elemental, though, we have to worry about. The nice thing about my deck, though, what ends up happening is that most opponents that I go against, I'll usually end up grinding them out with card advantage one way or another through Tome or my hero's ability that lets me deal 3 and draw a card whenever I do it. So he's just going to drop 1, may drop a Spark, but yeah, there's the Spark. It is a nice little creature for its cost, and the more you play, the better it gets. And I'll pass the turn, so now it'll be on us. The Arcane Burst could come in some use. At the same time, he's probably running Shrieks of Vengeance as well, and will probably end up blowing up my tomes at some point. I am going to drop the other tome, and then actually play a tome. Unfortunately, if he blows that up, I've only got 1 more left in the deck, so... It'd be interesting to see if he actually, drops a few more sparks or something like that. And Hellsteed. I see that one played a lot, actually. I'll have to look at it. Just doing a little bit of damage up front. It's nothing too much to worry about. Now I will probably end up pitching the Behemoth. First other friendly ally deals +1. That's really not that big a deal at the moment. Yeah, I'm in a pretty good position at the moment. In fact, I could let him fill the board up a little bit more. He is going to probably end up activating this next turn, though, which kind of bites, but I can live with that. I would rather get the extra card at the moment, which is a good draw. So I'll go ahead and pass the turn. As soon as I get up to 4 is when I start getting into some real business. And he's thinking. It's in the tank. Deathbone. Okay. Probably gonna pump his ally. My guess would be the Spark. Or maybe the Hellsteed so that it can attack. Or he'll just pass the turn. Okay, well, that's cool. So we're gonna go ahead and pitch this because we got a better play for this turn. We're just gonna totally hose him by dealing 2 to everything. So that'll die. That'll die. That'll die, and he'll take 2. 3 for 1 is a pretty good deal. I'll take 2, but that's still totally worth it. He would have at least kept a guy on the board if he had actually used the ability to pump one of his dudes, but not so much luck for him, I guess. Pitches another card. 3, and he just passed the turn. And we're probably not going to need these rain delays, so we'll go ahead and pitch that. Unfortunately, we're not holding a lot of action at the moment either, so we're just going to draw a card and move it to 4 because we're holding enough right now, and my hero's online that I can probably afford to start burning down his main guy. I'm starting to wonder what he's holding, if he's not even playing allies. Maybe he doesn't come online till 5 or something. Bad Wolf, okay, that's not too big a deal. I just have to deal 4 all in one go, which I can do to split between 2 cards if I need to. Not playing a lot of equipment, though. I can get rid of the Shriek. Yeah. Another Belladonna, a little bit redundant. Yeah, we'll get rid of the Shriek. And we're going to keep him in the hole. First we'll deal the 3, which is nice, but drawing the card is the real value there. Then we're going to Lightning Strike to kill him off and do a little bit more damage to his hero. And we got 2 left, so we get to draw another card. Pass the turn. Goes up to 6, and the Dark Flare. And okay, now he's actually using his ability on his buddy. Probably not gonna need this Arcane Burst. The first one was plenty. He's got his hero up to 4. We're at 7. How about we just Clinging Webs, hold him in place, and then we'll put a Belladonna on the field. Now, he's got Defender, so if I attack him, he'll deal damage first, but at the same time, he is also disabled, so he can't defend. Assuming that Belladonna sticks around for the next turn, so we'll go ahead and pass that. Another Dark Flare. We've got our tome sitting pretty, so we don't need no more of those. He is sort of setting himself up, though, for a pretty nice Chain Lightning, or Lightning Strike. Probably a better way to do it, though. We'll just hit both of them. Like that. And then we'll use our Belladonna that's already out to finish off this one. And we'll go ahead and draw another card by casting another Belladonna. Big guy. And he's gonna pump him up even better. So basically, he's got control of the ground. So unless I have some way to take him out this turn, of course I can probably just swing at him twice, and then some. Yeah, it's gonna have to take 2 of them out to do it, but it'll be worth it. I think we can go ahead and skip. I think we're sitting pretty. So we're going to start by seeing if we can get any more cards, more options. We could freeze him, and I think that would actually prevent him from using activated ability. Yeah, I can use abilities. Yeah, it'll be faster, I guess, probably just to do this. Go ahead and just freeze him in place, and we can see if we can race him for 3 turns. It shouldn't be too hard. And do it again. And let's see what else do we want to do. We can poison him. This late, it's not going to be that efficient, but might as well, I guess. And that's all we got, so I think I might be able to get him next turn, depending on my top deck. Fireball would be plenty, assuming that he doesn't have some way to unlock this guy. And conversion puts him a little bit back in the game. Takes him up 6. About as good as move as any, because he would have been dead if that just stuck on the board and stayed frozen. Unfortunately, passing the turn is probably not going to be enough. For him, at least. Yeah, once again, I think we can we'll just drop the supernova. There is very little chance that he's going to be able to flood the board. He doesn't have any kind of way to draw cards. So we'll go ahead and finish the combo there. So it takes 2 each turn. We'll draw a card, see if we get that fireball. Don't. Let's just hit him for 8 then. And see, he'll get 1 more turn. Does mind control to hit me for 4. Good call. Oh yeah, that kills it too. So I gotta come with another 4 damage. Control's a pretty good reason to play elemental. Infernal. Yeah, I guess I might as well. Once again, we can. Well, no, we don't need the flame since Sierra's already on fire. Go ahead and drop this, just to be safe. Draw a card. Poison. Might as well start getting the shadow power. Yep, then we'll hit for 4. Oh, and actually that'll be enough, because the poison the fire will kill him. So, we're good. And, yep, 200 XP and 40 gold. Cool. Thanks for watching.